two points that we have said about Python is what? Case sensitive and indentation. Okay. So first thing, what is case sensitive? Like I said, if you are writing small letter p instead of if you are writing capital letter P for the print statement. Okay. Here you can see that this is the what statement that you need to do, that you need to use for printing something. You have to use the print statement. Okay. So if I am taking print n, then what will happen? It will print. But if I am taking capital P instead of this, then what will happen? You can see that it will cause an error. That error is called name error, because our keyword should be in proper format, then only we will be getting the correct output. That is what mean by case sensitive. Now what is mean by indentation? Indentation is basically the space that we will be using for formatting the code in a proper way. Okay, formatting the code in a proper way. So let me show you one example. So if statement in Python, there is a statement called if statement. Okay, for now you have not studied that. Okay, for now you have not studied that, but I am just taking for an example. In Python there is something called if statement. In that, what you can do is you can check whether something is correct or not. Then you can print something. And if it is not correct or not, then you can print something other. So this is how the if statement will be working. Like we will be checking some statements. That is what we will be doing in if statement. Okay. So here I am taking the statement like I need to check whether 18 is greater than 0 or not. So this is how the Python code will be looking like. Okay, you don't need to just you don't need to go through this code and everything. I'm just saying about this thing. Okay, I'm just saying about the indentation only. So you don't need to mind about this how this code will be working. Okay, this is how the if statement will be working. So if 18 greater than 0, then you have to put an colon like this after the statement and enter. Okay, if I'm entering, then automatically this compiler know that this is an if statement, and so it will be giving this space. You don't need to remove this space. Otherwise, if you remove this space and if you are printing yes, then what will happen is you can see an error. Okay, if I am printing like this, you can see an indentation error. So what is mean by indentation is after this if statement, you have to provide, you definitely need to provide this one tab space. Okay, this one tab space you have to provide, otherwise it will show error. Okay, if I run this, then it is giving me the output. So this space is called indentation. In if statement and for loop, you can see the indentation. So how this is working is you can see the code in a better way. Okay, if you are using this indentation, you can see the code in the better way. Otherwise what will happen is every code will be in this kind of lines, and it will be like a paragraph for the notes that you are writing in your college. Okay, so that is not the proper way of writing a code. Okay, this is the proper way how you have to write a code. So in many other programming languages, if you have studied earlier C++ or C sharp or C or something, you can see that there will be something like this curly braces will be there, and we will be writing code inside this curly braces. Okay, so the same purpose, instead of using the curly braces in Python, we will be using what? This indentation for proper formatting. Okay, so in other programming languages, you can see that there will be curly braces will be there. Inside this curly braces only we will be typing some code. So I am randomly putting something over here. So after this block of code, for the next block of code we will be taking other curly braces we will be taking, and inside this we will be typing next block of code. This is how in other programming languages this block of code and formatting will work. Okay, but in Python, how the formatting will be working? We will be taking some indentation spaces. This is how the Python will work. Have you got my point? Yeah, all right. So yeah, I was very slow today. I have put only this definition, so I hope it is clear to you. So just practice on like printing some statement and something. And let me quickly go through what is mean by comments. Like I said, what is mean by comments? Comments will not execute in a program. Okay, it will not execute in an output. Okay, like I said, if I am taking a code over here, okay, if I am taking a code over here and I am using hashtag, and I am taking like first program, I am typing something like this, and let me print hello. Okay, if I run this, the output will be what? Only hello will be the output. Can you see the output that I have written inside this hashtag? No, this hashtag is called single line comment in Python. Okay, this is what mean by single line comment. Okay, so if you need to write multi-line comments, you can use what? You can use this double quotes. This triple quotes you can use actually to write multi-line comments. So let me show you how you can write multi-line comments. So let me take like this. Okay. So here you can see I have taken triple quotes, and inside this I am writing something. Okay. Other lines are there. And if I am printing print A, okay, now if I run this, you can see that it is only getting printed A. You cannot see whatever I have written in this comments. So this is what mean by multi-line comments. So this is single line comment. What will happen if I enter this and type something? Then you can see that this is not coming as what? A comment. Okay, because we have only used this hashtag. Hashtag means only for single line comment. If you need to write multi-line comments like in new line, the comments if we need in new lines, then what you need to provide, you should definitely provide this quotes. Okay, this triple quotes you need to provide. Then you can write the multi-line comments. Okay, so comments in Python explain the code and have no role in its execution. Whenever we are executing the code, there is no role for these comments. So comments are for our understanding and also for the other person who is reading your code. He will be getting something like a note that you are providing along with your code. That is what the purpose of using comments. So I hope these things are clear to you. Please let me know how you understood till this part.